What's up, YouTube? I hope all is well with you because things are fantastic with me. Today, I want to talk to you about my most favorite TV show ever in the life of TV shows, RuPaul's Drag Race. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. It's like America's Next Top Model, American Idol, Project Runway, and Dance Moms got together, had a big old orgy, and had a beautiful baby that is called RuPaul's Drag Race. I have watched RuPaul's Drag Race since season 1. I got introduced to the show because my older sister, she had called me and she was like, "Have you watched this show, RuPaul's Drag Race?" And I was like, "What? What is that? I don't know." And she was just like, "This is something you absolutely have to watch." And so I watched it and I've been hooked ever since. I've loved every season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm super duper excited about season 7. The one thing that's frustrated me though this year about season 7 is Logo has been tripping and they have not given us a release date for this year's series. I don't know, just something seems a little off about this season. First off, I find it weird that in season 6, we got so much production and drama with the promos. We had like a purple fantasy going on. We had the props. We had the fantastic lighting. And guess who who's interrupting me right now? Meet Bianca Del Rio. She's just as hateful as the drag queen. So we got all this production with season 6. Then we get to season 7 and what do we get? A white background. I know that if I was a season 7 queen, I would be a little perturbed about that. And now they're not giving us a premiere date, and I just don't find anything cute about it. I don't. Like, I don't know why they're holding it off. It's just so stupid. And I think I wouldn't mind so much if it wasn't for the fact that I've been on the RuPaul Drag Race Reddit. Everyone's like anticipating, going, where is the premiere date? And I don't know, I probably wouldn't have minded as much if I wasn't seeing everyone else panic. But now that I'm seeing everyone else panic, I'm panicking too. And I'm like, when am I going to get my RuPaul's Drag Race? Ugh. To calm myself down from the panicking, I decided that I'm going to do Meet the Queen's first impression video, if you will. I'm going to watch the videos and I'm going to give you my first impression of every single queen on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 7. Just so you know, I may think this way right now, but throughout the season, I will change my mind. And as a woman, I have a right to change my mind. So, let's get started. I like Ginger Minj. She's very, very cute. I love a thick, short queen. Those are my favorites. I love the fact that she said she'll lip sync for her life to a gospel song. Yes. But something tells me, I don't know, to see her in her short stature and the way she does her makeup and her hair and the outfit she wears, I just thought that she would have more of a cutesy personality, like a ooh. And she didn't have that, but she seemed like a good time gal. She seems like a lot of fun and someone that's gonna do pretty good in the race. I think she's gonna be like one of the nice girls. That's what I see happening. I'm excited to see her. She's cute. I don't like the fact that her name means like a red vagina. That's not cute. But other than that, I really do like Ginger Minj, and she's really cute. I do want to say that some of these questions for this Meet the Queens video is stupid. They're just stupid. Regardless of the stupid questions, I did like her personality, and I'm excited to see her on the show. Jaden Dior Fierce. That name, I don't like it. That's her name and she probably loves it, so good for her. When I see her, she seems like she's a lot of fun, but she reminds me so much of Mystique Summers from season 2. That's what I'm getting the whole entire time I'm listening to her talk. She even does like a little shimmy in a video, which is like the exact same shimmy that Mystique Summers did. So it's kind of like, yeah, you're the same person. That sounds so bad, but it's the truth. One thing I loved is that her first celebrity crush was Corbin Bleu. from High School Musical. I think that's a really good crush, and I wonder what he's doing these days because I don't see him. But for the most part, I'm interested to see what she is going to bring to the table. Because, like I said before, all I'm reading is Mystique Summers, and I want her to prove me wrong. So we see what would happen with Miss Jaden. Good luck to you, girl. Jasmine Masters. This girl looks like she can read. Like in her video, she didn't give much of a personality. She just answered the questions straight on. But just by her look and her demeanor, I just feel like she's one of those queens that be reading people all the time and rub people the wrong way. Something tells me she's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. That's just a feeling I get. I think that it's going to make for some good television. I'm personally excited to have her on the show because I think she's going to be unfiltered, that she's going to be hilarious, and I think she's going to have some of like the best like side panel interviews. That's just my opinion. I think she's going to be really, really funny on the show, and I'm excited to see her. So good luck to you, Miss Jasmine. Candy Ho. I don't like that name either. That's a terrible name. Some people may like it, I don't like it. But as for Candy Ho herself, she's a Puerto Rican queen. And I always love the queens from Puerto Rico. It's just because they only can have one. And they always pick the best ones. And they're always so fantastic. And so I'm excited to have her on the show. I am a little worried about her though, because she said that she can't go without having sex for more than a day. And from what I've heard, when you're on the show, you are sequestered. So, like, you're by yourself. So, I want to know what would happen to her and if she'll get, like, super irritated because she's not getting what she wants or needs. One thing that kind of turned me off is she loves keeping up with the Kardashians. Mm-mm. No, no. Mm-mm. She's cute. She looks like she's a lot of fun. She looks easy breezy. So we'll see with her. So when I first saw Katya, I just thought, oh, that's Willem 2.0. Mm-mm. But when I saw her interview, I liked her a little bit more. I think she's a really funny queen, probably very outspoken. I love the fact that she said her favorite queen was Laganja. Because, even though Laganja got a really, really bad edit last season, she had some of the most funniest catchphrases that I think a lot of people like to say these days. And she's made a lasting impression, and we have to give her credit for that. I also like the fact that she said she joined RuPaul's Drag Race to raise her booking fee. I mean, I think that's why a lot of the queens joined RuPaul's Drag Race. I liked her honesty and just her way of answering the questions. I thought she was one of the most interesting. So I'm excited to see how she does on this season. Kennedy Davenport is from Dallas, Texas. And you can tell because she acts exactly like a Southern African American from Dallas, Texas. When she speaks like a lot of the people I know. She's very, I will say, she does not have as much personality as a lot of the other queens. And she's very slow and calculated with her speaking. Um, she's just very like Southern, extremely Southern. That's the only thing I could take away from the video. And it cracked me up because I know so many girls here in Dallas that talk exactly like her and look like her too. So I'm personally going to be rooting for her because she's from Dallas. So, I mean, that's that. And she's really, really pretty. So we'll see what she does. Now with Max, it's clear that she is a character queen. I want to know the meaning behind the name Max. I'm curious about that. But when I was watching her video, I personally enjoyed her a lot. First of all, I think she's beautiful, and I love that she wears gray hair, and you can tell that she's probably a really handsome boy without all the makeup. And I loved her demeanor. I loved the way she carried herself. I loved the way she answered the questions. I really, really enjoyed her, and I will say that I'm rooting for her. Something tells me that when it comes to competition, she's going to be kind of like Milk, because I enjoyed Milk also. But I felt like his fashion choices were not the best, and I feel like Max is going to run into the same issue. And also, she's stuck in that character queen persona, and she probably won't be able to diversify herself in order to adapt to the competition. So that's what I'm worried about with Max. But otherwise, I like her a lot, and I'm excited to see what she does. So, good luck. Miss Fame is beautiful, but I will say I saw a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, just a little one, but she's still gorgeous. I love her eyes. Her eyes are hypnotizing. I love the fact that her first celebrity crush was Leonardo DiCaprio, because that was one of my first crushes when I was a kid. So we see eye to eye on that. And I also like the fact that she says when she goes on a date, she likes someone who pays the bill. Truth. So much the truth. Random, she was raised on a chicken farm, and she said it will all make sense later. Okay, girl. But I think she's going to definitely be a very interesting queen. And something tells me she's going to last long, because I felt like they did a lot extra to her video. She had a whole bunch of effects on hers. Like, they had annoying effects on all the videos, but hers had more than usual. So something tells me they probably like her a lot. Who knows? We'll see. Good luck to you, girl. When I see Mrs. Kasha Davis, all I see is a Real Housewives of something. She's definitely that kind of queen. I'm happy for her because she has tried out for RuPaul's Drag Race all 7 seasons, and now she's finally on. So don't give up, girls. You can be Mrs. Kasha Davis too. I find it interesting that she's wearing Mimi on first elimination outfit. She looks like she's gonna be fun, but I don't see her lasting that long. I really, we'll see. I'll give her like episode 4 tops. I'm excited for her because she's tried out all these times and now she's finally on. So good luck to you, girl. Hopefully it works out for you. Oh, Pearl is, oh, she's something else. First off, in her interview, I feel like she is on something or drinking something. Uh, I am not a fan of her face. That sounds terrible. Like her, because I'm pretty sure people are not a fan of my face. But her makeup, I'm not sure I'm a fan of the way she paints, and her eye, ugh, like it. I like when people paint their eyes up, and clearly she's done this. She looks like a Muppet. That's what she looks like. She looks like a Muppet. And I think what turned me off on her is the fact that when they asked her what type of RuPaul saying is her favorite, she just laughed and she's like, skip that one. Excuse me, you don't have a favorite RuPaul saying? The person that has put you on this show and put you on this level, and you can't repeat something that she says? How dare you? And from that part on, I was just like, oh, I'm not a fan of Pearl. So we'll see how she does. But right now, she's not my favorite. With Sasha Bell, I'm not getting much of a read on her. She has a really nice personality. She's a pleasant queen, but I just don't know what to think of her yet. Like, I have nothing on her. And usually when I can't read somebody, uh, they end up doing really well. So this may be a good thing for you, girl. Because I can't think of anything. We're going to go ahead and move on. Good luck to you. So with Tempest I'm not sure. With her, I don't know why, but I get a Raven vibe from her. Like, I'm gonna see her as like a know-it-all. Um, but she seems like she would also be one to give a lot of different looks, um, interesting looks. Um, and she probably will do well in the acting challenges since she has a theater background. Um, and something tells me she can sew. I'm just gonna throw that out there. She can sew and she can act, so she's gonna do pretty well. Um, so yeah, I wasn't a fan of the wig that she wore for her Meet the Queen video, but hey, I still think she's gonna do a pretty good job. So good luck to you, Miss Tempest. I think I love Trixie. Her paint is very severe, as in like she doesn't blend. But other than that, I really liked just Trixie. I loved the big bow she had on her head. I loved the hair that she had. Um, her big old eyes that she had made for herself. I liked it all. And I loved the way she answered the questions on the Meet the Queens video. One of my favorite quotes that she said was, the best advice she was given is know your worth and demand 3 times that. I was like, yes, exactly. That's awesome. What else did she say? She said a whole bunch of funny stuff, and I'm excited to see what she does in the show. She also says she has a very unique look, which is clear. She clearly has a very unique look, and I appreciate it so far. She's great. I'm excited to see what she does. Good luck to you, Miss Trixie. Let's start off by saying Violet Chokshi. I don't know how to say her name, but she had the best outfit out of everybody. Her outfit was the best, hands down. And she's really pretty. She's a really, really pretty queen. And she knows how to pose. Like in her picture, she was serving. But when it came to like the video, she was definitely one of the more calmer queens. One thing that I loved is she called out how stupid the questions were. Like one of the questions is, would you rather be mauled by a lion or bitten by a shark? And she was just like, what? That's stupid. I'm like, yes, it was stupid. Um, she seems like one of the more reserved queens, and she's definitely gonna be like one of those body look type of queens instead of like a personality queens. I think that when it comes to like acting challenges, she's gonna have a difficult time because something tells me she knows how to present a look, but when it comes to getting into character, she's gonna have a hard time struggling with that. But I'm living for her look. She looks beautiful. I like her a lot. That she had the best look out of everybody. So I'm looking forward to seeing her again. So that's all for the Meet the Queens videos. I'm so sad it's over because now I've watched them all and I have nothing to do until RuPaul's Drag Race comes back on. I I think I'm going to review RuPaul's Drag Race when it comes on. Um, Never have I been able to complete a season of reviews for a TV show. I've tried to do Biggest Loser in the past and that hasn't worked out. Partly because I had no interest in watching it. I just felt since like I'm a big girl, I needed to be reviewing The Biggest Loser, but I'm not doing it. But I love RuPaul's Drag Race and I usually don't have anyone to talk to about it. So I think this would be a great way to talk to you guys about RuPaul's Drag Race, the people that are interested in it. Um, if you have any opinions about the queens, go ahead and put them below in the comment section. And I would love to start a conversation. That's about it. I hope the show comes on soon because I don't have cable TV and I buy the season each year. And I'm just waiting to give RuPaul my coins. I'm just like, RuPaul, I'm ready to give you my money. Just let me know when the premiere date is coming. Like, hello. But until then, I hope you guys are doing everything you need to do in order to have a happy, successful, and healthy life. and I will talk to you later. Bye!